Hey everybody, welcome back to more XCOM Chimera Squad. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we are continuing the campaign. We're on the third of the major factions we're dealing with, which in my case is the Progeny. You can kind of pick whichever order you want, so they were the last ones for me. City Anarchy is basically under control. We've got one tick. Things were a little bit crazy, but we just recently did a little Spec Ops mission that reduced unrest everywhere by 1. We actually had both of these areas were maxed out, but that just managed to drop it just enough. We've got a choice of a couple missions coming up. We are working on the next major story mission, so that's got 11 days. We'll probably have some other things pop up that'll speed that up. I do have the ability to freeze one of these missions if I don't do them. I also have the option, probably, I might have enough intel, if we can level up one of these, either the finance team or the technology team to rank 3. Whichever mission we do, if I have the intel, we'll probably do that. So I think the squad's pretty good. I can't do anything about the city anarchy right now or individual area anarchy. This is going to tick up by 1 each time. Not a big deal right now. I am working on dropping unrest everywhere again, because by the time it ticks over, probably everything will be crazy again. Alright, so our options are flow control. Hostiles threatened a local hydro technician. City Works has no idea why, but requested we get their employee to safety. It's always kind of a hassle. We get a free field team. I have field teams everywhere. I still don't know if this would mean a free upgrade and some credits. So that's honestly not that great. Power grab. XCOM HQ learned of an arms dealer intending to supply our opposition with a unique weapon. We should invite ourselves as a concerned third party. So we get an epic pistol. I do have one epic pistol, which is pretty decent. This might be good. We also do have some unrest here, and that would drop it to 0. 20 Illyriums, not a big deal. We basically need that for research. Maybe go with this one, actually. I seem to be running like massive amounts of Illyrium, but I'm always short on everything else. Actually, credits I'm doing okay now. Some of the higher tech stuff, we've got the armor maxed out, we've got the assault rifles maxed out, and I'm working on submachine gun tech right now to get that maxed out. Let's see if I upgrade this field team, what it gives me. If I can. Yeah, I can. So technology, so +1 reveal point. So it just speeds up the time for the current story mission. Sure, we can do that, I guess. I'll try to hold on to some in case the black market people come by. We can maybe try to pick up something cool. That's the only way I've seen like AP rounds and stuff. I probably could get it through some of the research. It feels like the research takes forever in this. Like I kind of feel like if this is the last part of the game, I'm definitely not finishing all the research. So it does kind of put some pressure on you to choose what's most important. Okay, so I think we'll just go ahead and do this one. So we'll head over to Renova Heights. Let's go ahead and freeze this. So this goes nowhere and stays at 0. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So we're not going to do that mission, but it's not going to increase in unrest. Unfortunately, a pretty long cooldown for that, and we've done everything we can, really, for a while to keep the unrest under control. So it's just going to tick up for a while everywhere. Alright, let's go get ourselves an epic pistol. I do have Cherub is currently equipped with that pistol, and then I've got Blue Blood, who's also a pistol user, but I haven't used him in many missions, so I could just give it to him anyway. I know somebody's idle, nothing I can do about it. Actually, Cherub is the one who's idle. So this is the team I've been using. I really enjoy this particular squad setup. We've got Axiom to tank for us. Verge does cool psychic stuff and shoots people in the face with AP rounds. We've got a healer who can also do some utility stuff. Torque can take people out of action for a while and can also just poison areas of the battlefield. So it looks like we've got a wall and keypad door, just 2 encounters. I think we're good. Kind of watching the comments here at the bottom as they pop up the little tooltips, because sometimes there are things there that aren't explained other places.
Special weapon at this location. Hostiles unaware of our approach.
Oh, they'll be aware soon. Alright, we have first unit through gets +1 armor, or non-aggressive enemies are surprised. I mean, we've got the explosive breaching charges and stuff, so we might as well use it. There are 2 encounters. I could hold off. Let's go for it. I think Axiom's got one, yeah. Keep going through first. We'll decrease the number of people who are aggressive anyway. Let's go, I guess, Verge. Sure, we can throw a flash bomb. Terminal last. Let's do it.
Watch and learn.
Throwing grenade.
I've got a lot. Looks like there's an Archon in there. Yep. Okay, nobody's aggressive, so that's helpful. So because of the coming through this door, everybody should be surprised, I think. Now, you're alert. Might want to hit you. Resonance also increase the psychic damage of everybody else around if they survive. That's usually the first thing they'll do. So, yeah, I'm going to go for you, even though it's, 80% should be good. And we missed an 80%. Awesome. Alright. There is an Archon with some armor, and I do have AP rounds on him, so maybe we start working on the Archon. The Bruiser's got 1 point of armor and a point from cover. Hitman's got armor. If I hit the Trooper, I'll probably kill him. But I think we work on the Archon. Okay, now I could poison the Archon. I could just shoot the Archon. We did shred one of his points of armor off. What's my chance on the Resonant? 69, that's not great. I'm not liable to kill the Archon. Nobody I can really kill. Submachine guns just don't do enough damage. That's part of why I'm working on upgrading them, but I think it'll only increase the damage by 1. The poison does, I think, 3 initially, and then 3 each turn. But this gets him down to like 1 health. It's kind of a guaranteed kill. Let's just do that. So the next person who shoots at him, we can finish him off. Let's just take you down. We'll have to work on the Resonant next, probably. Oh, we got a Codex, too. That's always a pain. Alright, not liking that. Well, I think we'll do my typical thing with the Axiom first, and that's the Adrenal Surge, because we've got somebody in range that I can smash, and then I can follow up with a Shotgun Blast at that same person or somebody else. So I could go for the Codex. We could do like a Bash, and then follow up with a Shotgun Blast, or we could just take out the Resonant. Codex is going next, and is kind of a hassle, but I think if it works like XCOM 2, when we damage it, it's going to make a copy that'll appear somewhere else. So no matter what, I'm Adrenal Surging here. Yeah, let's go for the Codex, because it is next. And it also gives me a little bit of cover. The camera kind of freaking out. We'll take the cover there. You missed! It was like a 90%. Well, I can't miss you, but that's not going to take you out. Can't miss you, but that's not going to take you out. Can miss you. Well, that sucks. Resonance pretty far down in the order. Let's go for the Codex, I guess. Got a crit. I mean, it didn't like it, but it didn't make a copy of itself, so that's good. Hey, you missed Axiom.
Keep wasting your effort.
Another miss. God, everybody's missing.
You have my undivided attention.
I'm missing. The enemies are missing. Okay, so Trooper over there is next. Not a big deal. A bit more concerned about the Bruiser or the Resonant. Let's stun somebody. It's 90% on the Resonant, 100% on the Bruiser. Let's go the 100% on the Bruiser. Okay, I only removed one of his actions, not both. Now I can follow up with a pretty good shot on someone with AP rounds. Good chance to kill the Codex. Start working on the Resonant. Torque could potentially grab the Resonant and start squeezing him to death, though. Let's see if I can just outright kill this trooper that's next. Okay, that didn't work. He's trying to bust the glass. Oh, not enough damage.
I'm leaking everywhere.
Next
Just
time,
making him
don't
angry.
get hit.
Alright. Do you have a frag grenade? We're going to save that. Thinking I want to grab the Resonant here. Let's see what my chance is to grab him with the tongue. 95? Yeah, sure. Let's do
Time
that.
for a face-to-face.
So I'm going to start crushing you to death.
Putting the squeeze on.
So it keeps him from doing any actions, and I've got an upgrade now, so even if I do take any damage, I don't automatically let go.
That stings.
Yeah, that was a little bit of damage. Alright, Terminal can give someone else an action, and then we can do something else. Still take a shot at somebody. I think I'd maybe have an Axiom go. That is a terrible shot at the Codex. Okay. Resonant's taken care of. He's next. Codex is the next issue. So I might want to just prioritize the Codex. I'd have to use a run and gun here to do that, though. I certainly can. It's not like an impossible thing. Currently, I've got a really bad chance to hit. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Coming for you.
Tempting to go here, but I'm not sure this would actually be a flank. I don't know if I'd have to be at this level or in further, because I can just get right behind you. That's definitely a flank. Here, I'd like to grab this because we could get the extra evidence, but I'm not sure if it's a flank, so I'm not sure if my chance to hit would be that great. So let's just go for trying to take you out. We've got a few more turns to get that evidence.
That one sees you.
Okay, can't miss you now, you bastard.
Target kill.
Camera's freaking out, but alright.
Manage that.
Alright, and we still have a shot with Terminal. And you have no great shots, but I do have a stock. So I've got guaranteed 3 damage, so yeah, just drop the trooper. Even if I miss, you're dead. Once again, trying to break the glass, and it just didn't work. It's too tough. Okay. Hitman is next. If I stay put, I can actually shoot twice, because I've got a reflex grip on the shotgun, and it's about 80%, so it's not terrible. Alternatively, we can move in here, but we're pretty exposed. We could grab some cover and then take one shot. 80% is pretty decent, though. I think we'll try to take the Hitman out with 2 shots.
Armor soften the blow.
There's one.
Goal is not to hit the armor.
Nice.
Hostile off the board.
All right, I guess.
We're using trank rounds as well, so that just lets us take him back to base for questioning. Okay, if we take out everybody, we're not going to get a lot here. I can't do anything psychic to him except for the Mind Flay. Shooting him will shred his armor, so maybe we'll just do that. Torque will just squeeze. The Resonant, which, yeah, that'll kill you. If I don't get this before all the enemies are dead, we lose it, which is kind of stupid, even if the timer's not down.
Weapon ready.
Let's soften you up. just continue squeezing. Okay, no negative effects there. Except Verge panicked.
Tagged a hostile.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure there. It looked like it actually ticked the collect evidence, but I'm not sure if it actually does based on previous missions and stuff. It seemed like if you didn't actually grab it before killing everybody, you didn't get it. But that could be that it was just weird on that one issue with like something bugged out or wasn't clear in the previous mission that I did that had those. So I've always been trying to grab them before I finish everybody off, but maybe I don't need to. Alright, so quick scan, first unit through is marked, and all units entering here get 25 defense. Well, Axiom's my first. If he's marked, that's fine. This sort of counteracts it a bit, though. So let's go. I probably have grenades on both of them. Torque, got a ceasefire bomb. Terminals, got a flash bomb. Let's go flash bomb.
Grenade out.
Alright, not many here. There is an aggressive brute, and he's pretty tough. Chances to hit here really aren't great. Tempted to go for the brute, but I'm just going to see if I can drop this thrall. Wrong way. There we go. Alright, everybody else, I think we're just going to hammer the brute. Chance to hit's not great. That's the wrong way. Alright. Better. I could just lift him, and that kind of guarantees that he can't actually do anything, but I might be able to just kill him if I've got a decent shot here. 89%'s pretty good. Let's just try for the kill. 1 HP left. I think I've got a stock on here too, so even if we miss, you're dead. Okay. Situation dealt with.
Target in sight.
So this is a sectopod assembly. Okay, well, we definitely don't want them making sectopods. So clear it, recover the Artful Fathom, which is on this dude in the back. Again, codexes are always a pain, so I might want to try to get you out. Got an explosive barrel there we could target. We are on the second part, so I might as well use my team up. Torque is pretty far down. We could bring her up, or we could bring Verge up to take an action sooner. So just put you in the second position. Yeah, who do I want to go next? Torque or Verge? Let's go Verge. AP rounds and stuff, pretty useful early on. We've also got Serial if I can weaken some enemies. So I've got another explosive barrel there I don't want to mess with. Shotgun blast, even a crit, isn't going to do enough to take out the codex, but I could hurt you pretty good. We've got a sorcerer up there hiding. Lots of enemies still, even though we dropped a couple on the way in. I do have an acid grenade. I could probably... Nah, I think they're spaced out a little bit too far. Let me just see. Yeah, that's about a 3x3, so I'm pretty sure even if I move up, I can't get those two in one area. Get Axiom up front. If they shoot at anyone, I'd rather have them shoot at him. Let's work on the Codex. Codex can do some bad damage in small areas. Okay, so you did make a clone this time. Actually, I think I missed last time, so that makes sense. Okay, I've got some pretty decent cover here. So if I want to stun somebody, you know, the bomber's a good target to stun, potentially, even though he's not going to take an action for a while. Hitman's going soon. We could try to stun him. Residents are always a pain. Trooper's going fairly soon. Let's try to stop the bomber from doing stuff. We're in an enclosed area and he tosses grenades around, so I'm going to try to not have him do that. Okay, I only took out one of his actions, not two. I could go ahead and have someone else attack one of their buddies, but we could also wipe out the Codex. What else do we have? Trooper's a possible kill. So I could even go serial. We could kill the Codex and then try to go for the other guy. Or we could save it. If I could see both Codexes, that would be a lot better. I wish I could see the Codex that's going to act sooner here. There's a chance there. But I've got to do like max damage to get that. Could shred the bomber, but he's a little bit out for now. Let's just take an enemy off the board for now.
One less hostile.
Lucky.
Yeah, here comes the pain in the butt bomb. Because it knocks out our guns, and then we've got a turn to get out of that area, and it's going to blow up. But there really isn't a lot of area here to run to and from.
Next time, aim for my head.
There goes my cover.
You are still up. Good.
Yeah, having my gun taken out because of that is always a pain. I don't think I can get... Here, I don't know if I'm actually out of the blast radius. It's a little bit unclear. So I've got to spend everybody's turns just to move instead of actually doing something, which is always irritating. Do you have a flashbang? So I think we can toss that and then still run. I think. Or does that take an action? It just doesn't end my turn. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can toss a grenade and then still run. I can still do a regular move for sure, but I'm not sure if I can actually dash. We've got a few enemies here all clumped up together. Just going to go ahead and run. It's unfortunate. The enemies are going to take a bunch of actions here.
That's the stink of organ damage.
You should have ducked.
He's now exposed because his cover got taken out.
Off the crest.
I was actually going for a shot. Thought he'd boost the psychic damage. Because he does have the sorcerer still. You're like right in the blast radius. What are you doing?
Tracking target weapon.
Yeah, that's irritating.
Hello, neighbor.
No, you made him mad.
I'm out again.
Yep, okay. Well, I can take cover on the explosive barrel. That seems like a really bad idea. That should be fine. Actually, we can get up high, because she's pretty quick. Let's do that. Got a nice big clump of enemies here, so we could poison a bunch. At least the Hitman, the Resonant, and maybe the Bomber as well. We could try to take out the Codex, potentially. Do I have a shot at the Codex? I should, I would think. Doesn't look like it, though. Just double checking. That's actually not what I wanted. I can't shoot, that's why it's doing that. Okay. Hate having my guns messed with. I don't think poison would affect the Codex. Now, frag grenade, that would. I could frag these two. They're definitely pretty close. The bomber's more of an issue. Let me see if I can get... It's not actually showing the tiles they're on here. That should get the Resonant too, but doesn't look like it's going to get the Hitman. It's a little bit unclear. Yeah, let's do that. Spread some poison around. Okay, looks like the Hitman avoided that.
Tossing grenade.
It's not what I wanted.
Need to reload.
Yeah, not looking super great here. Okay. This is all a giant mess. Grenade's going to go off. Verge will have a chance to get out of there before the grenade goes off. I think we'll just reload.
Weapon full.
And then I'm going to take out this trooper. Just stay put.
Stop wiggling. You're caught.
Okay, Verge, time to run. But there's a grenade right there too. Okay, can I get up anywhere exciting? We can. Yeah, let's head up high.
Repositioning.
Now I could potentially make the Hitman shoot somebody, but you'd probably just shoot the nearest target. I'd like to get somebody to go after that Codex, but I don't really have anybody that can do that. I could try to take over the bomber. That would be a good distraction. Let's see if that'll work.
You cannot escape.
Nice. Welcome to XCOM. Hey, you just hurt your buddy. Good job. Go for the bomber or something. Nope.
Leaking everywhere.
Don't die, I guess.
Ow.
Blood on my jacket? Ugh, again?
Why are you shooting your friend? What's going on?
Taking fire. But it is poorly aimed.
Is he freaked out or something? Alright, I think we'll get a heal in on Axiom and then maybe give him an action. Or we can give somebody an action up here and just have them reload, so on their turn they can actually do more. Again, we've got the flashbang, and there's a nice clump of enemies here too, so that's tempting. Let's get you a little bit of healing. If I give you an action, you'll heal up because we've got an ability to regenerate on our turn, and we've got some armor that heals us. Flashbang, yeah, I mean, I can hit 3 of them right there. That'll decrease their chance of really doing much of anything. Yeah, let's do that.
Road flash. Time for a little noise.
I really don't like the Codex. We've got the bomber under control. Could even take control of the bomber. Let's go with Axiom.
Wait for it. Now!
Axiom. What's your chance to hit the Codex? Probably not good. 39%. That's pretty awful, yeah. Okay, well, best chance is you. The Resonant is poisoned, so hurting him is not a bad idea. Poison might kill him, depending on how much health he's got left. Alright, not quite. Do you really want to stand there? Yeah, they are all going for Axiom. Just gonna stand next to him and shoot him right in the face. Alright, shrug it off might save me here.
Damage.
Gross, you're bleeding.
Time for reload.
Ready to fire.
Okay. Who can I grab? We could instantly kill the Resident. Maybe we can grab the Sorcerer. That takes you out. Let's take the Sorcerer out of the equation.
I've got you.
Go to sleep. Alright, Bomber! What can we do? I don't have the chance to throw bombs. We can melee strike, and we can shoot a shotgun. I don't have grenades. That's not fair. Well, I'm going to have you come back here and shoot the Codex in the face, please. Or not. That's only 55% chance. Fine. Alright, Resonance 80, Hitman's 80. Let's try to take out the Resonant. Oh, Axiom panicked, really? And poisoned himself. Great job, alright. And missed his shot.
No ammunition remains.
Alright, Axiom was poisoned, now he's not poisoned. I don't know what happened there, whatever. I guess we just missed his turn because he was panicked. It didn't look like he healed either on his turn because he was panicked, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's do a reload.
Ammunition restored.
Verge is my crack shot. But you don't have a shot at the Codex. That's a bit irritating. So I've only got a couple choices. I could make you attack one of your friends, potentially. I could try to stun you. I can't quite kill you. I think just stunning you is probably better. Let's see if I can just take you out of action. Well, that's one less action. Oh, still alive.
Weapons dry.
Okay. Unfortunately, I am out of ammo here. Again, let's just heal up Axiom.
Let the high-tech spray do its work.
I don't really care if the bomber gets killed. And I'll just do a reload here.
Fed my weapon.
Target weapon in play.
Missed. The bomber lives. Okay, Torque, just keep squeezing. That'll finish off the Sorcerer. Alright. We could go punch the Codex in the face. I mean, who doesn't want to punch a Codex in the face? We could just shotgun him from point-blank range, too. %. How about a melee? That's also 80%. Yeah, just punch him. How you like that?
Heading over.
Oh, we lost our mind control. Don't you dare throw a grenade at me.
Took a hit, but I still stand.
Okay, Axiom's fine. Verge can go next. We could actually, if we soften somebody up, we can use Serial. I can actually move in and do some close combat punching. I can avoid the Overwatch by going here. We could then punch him, if that's close enough. And then throw a shotgun blast. Let's see about that. Yeah, we'll go here. That should avoid me getting shot on the way in.
Kraken skull.
Should. Hey, stunned. Let's just soften up everybody if we can. Just to see if I can give Verge a hero moment here to take out a bunch of people. Alright, let's go ahead and use the psychic ability first, then we'll serial. That'll increase my chance to hit and crit. So go on the last dude, try to stun him as well. Okay, you got no actions. Now I could just Mind Flay, but I've got 3 shots, there's 3 enemies, they're all hurt. Let's serial. They're all 100% chances. Who's got the most? You got 2 points of armor, 6 health, 1 point. I don't know if I should go for the hardest one first. If I can get it, then we can pretty easily follow up with the others. Let's try hardest one first. I should probably do the easiest one first. Because of that. Yeah, just didn't do enough damage. I tried. I tried to give you an awesome moment, Verge.
Headed worm needed.
Let's take out somebody. Okay, actually the other guy's stunned, so let's, yeah, just take out the bomber.
Take that.
Torque's got a bit of a crummy shot. Much better at grabbing you and yanking you in. So, sure.
Get over here.
It's a heck of a tongue.
Don't struggle.
Almost dry.
Okay, Verge kind of flinched there. It looked like just hearing the bone crunching sound. Just, ugh. Alright, we just have the one dude left who's intact, so yeah, we can just subdue you, that's fine.
Subdue the target.
Pick up the gun, we're good to go. Alright, today we disarmed our opposition. Even better, we can find a good use for the weapon we recovered. 5 captured, so we get 20 intel guaranteed. It was a little bit messy. Definitely could have been a cleaner mission. I think Torque can still level up. I've got some other people that can level up still, but we'll kind of take a look. I've got to remember to take a look at the pistol, too. Artful Fathom. -1 arrest, 20 Illyrium, +1 day, extra Illyrium, 20 intel. Construction workers supplemented by android labor built Renova Heights from the ground up in 2 short years. Integrated vertical farms, essential services, and autonomously powered. The crown jewel of City 31 gives a glimpse of what future city centers can be. Application for non-City 31 residents available by late 2041.
The leader of the progeny is a woman who calls herself Violet. No last name, no known origin. We now know why they're called the progeny. She induced the psionics of each and every member. The sheer psionic power required is alarming. Consider Violet extremely dangerous.
Yeah, psychers are always pretty tough. God, she looks even more crazy here. All right. Product of Advent experimentation. All right. Okay, this will be the next thing we'll have pop up here. Nobody leveled up. That's too bad.
Talk about anything. I'm around.
Are you coming on to me?
No, I mean you rush into things in the field. I've seen that before. I know what it means.
You think I have a death wish.
I don't know. Do you?
I rush in because I understand the concept of acceptable risk.
Okay. Okay.
But thanks for the vote of confidence.
All right, let's take a look at our pistol. Let's just go ahead and grab Blue Blood. All right, so Artful Fathom gives Lightning Hands. Lightning Hands, very nice. What's the cooldown on it? 3 turns. So the other one lets me do Fanfire, which is 3 shots at 1 target. That's what I currently have on Cherub. This guy has a lot of additional shooting abilities, so that's pretty good for him. If I could give him AP rounds or something, that would be a lot better. I've only used him in like 1 or 2 missions. We've leveled him up once, I think. I'm kind of trying to focus on the aliens, but if I wasn't doing that, I might use this guy a bit more, especially with the upgraded pistol. Lightning Hands definitely is nice. So we could potentially take 3 pistol shots if we don't move every 3 turns. Could ignore cover. We can take additional damage shots. Yeah, I don't even have like great gear for him, essentially. But he's there in case we need somebody as backup. Right now, he's just working on helping speed up stuff. That should be, submachine guns, so the next day we'll have submachine guns. Cherub's available, so if we have like a VIP mission or something, I want to throw him in, maybe drop out Torque, and then we can kind of shield up somebody. I think Cherub's maxed. Yeah, we've got him maxed out. Axiom's maxed out, Zephyr's maxed out, Verge is maxed out, Cherub's maxed out, Terminal's maxed out. Torque's the only other one that I use quite often that isn't. I haven't leveled up Godmother very much, and haven't leveled up Blue Blood very much. I don't know if that's bad. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the story missions. There might be at some point where we have certain people we have to take on missions, but that hasn't come up yet, so I'm hoping not. Alright, and this we've got kind of a basic thing to finish off the day, so these are sort of automatic missions. If I ignore them, it'll go up in that area by 1. So we can get some Illyrium, I really don't need. We can get some Intel. We definitely need the Intel way more than the Illyrium. I don't even know what I'm using the Illyrium for. It's just research stuff. It's just nothing costs that much. So I guess we'll do this. Our field team in this district is under siege. Organized assailants have hacked the team's headquarters and are harassing its personnel. If we don't do something, the field team's effectiveness will be compromised. If ignored, technology team in the district will be reduced to rank 2. Well, that's pretty crappy. Is there a -1 on the other one too, like that? No. Okay. Yeah. It's giving me 2 reasons. It's intel, and we're going to lose the rank 3 guys. So yeah, we'll do that to finish off the day. I know somebody's idle. Not a big deal. All right. All known perpetrators have been contained or driven underground. The field team is free to continue its work. Submachine guns will be ready. We finished off legwork, which I think was more intel.
You fought in the invasion, didn't you? In the city center?
Paris, yes.
It's impressive that you survived.
You think that's a compliment?
No, it's reality. The mortality rate in Paris was extremely high.
I remember. You should go.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. What's our next research? Shotguns, maybe? Poison gear, nah, not that big a deal. I am curious about the bubble grenade and bubble weave and the kinetic screen. Incendiary stuff, I don't use the androids much at all. I think only 1 mission so far, so I haven't really prioritized this. 2 agents can be assigned to assembly. That might make it faster. Yeah, this would go quicker. Improved training. We can do 2 trainings. Yeah. The improved assembly to speed up research is tempting, but it sort of is taking away research from other things. Guns, God, it takes so long. 6 days. I am pretty tempted to grab this stuff because I'm curious about the bubble grenade, weave, and screen. Or should I just prioritize guns because we're going in towards the end? At least having the shotguns would mean everybody in the team that I usually use would have upgraded weapons, if I can make things last that long. I want to check out the utility of this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. So we'll see what the bubble grenade, weave, and screen is once we get that done. For Spec Ops, let's put Godmother back in. And we'll have her do, I guess, more intel. Yeah, I know that's done, thanks. I know he's idle, thanks. Oh, Scavenger Market's here. I've got some intel, can see what's there. What do you got? Hair Trigger, 10% chance, a shot will not cost an action that's decent. Superior stock, I've got a couple superiors and one advanced. The superior autoloader, first 3 reloads, doesn't cost an action. That is okay. I could take the superior stock just to have more stocks on everybody, if I can fit them in. I'm not sure I can fit them in, honestly. What does Axiom have on his shotgun? Right, reflex grip, so if we don't move, we shoot twice, and then some extra ammo. I wish I had better expanded magazines. You've got a superior stock and nothing else. Same here. Advanced stock. Scope and expanded mag. Okay, so actually the stocks aren't really that useful. Could go for a hair trigger. It's only 10% chance, but it does come up occasionally. Getting free reloads would be nice. It's not, like, super urgent or anything. I'd much rather have AP rounds or something, but since I've got spots, let's pick up something. Let's grab the autoloader. Now, who does it make the most sense? Torque doesn't shoot a lot, because she's often binding people up and squeezing them to death that way. Terminal shoots a little bit. I actually have a research like training thing that I'd like to do for her that would mean that she'd have the Guardian ability, but it would mean taking her out of mission rotation for like 5 days. It's the only reason I haven't done it. I don't have anybody else who can heal, although I do have some people with medkits. The pistols do have a clip size, so it does run out. And having fanfire with that might kind of make sense. I could potentially drop the scope, but I like the 100% chance that I can get to with him quite often on shots. We could give it to him, even though we don't put him in rotation. It does feel like kind of a waste, though, if I do that. Giving Axiom reloads would be nice, but I like his ability to shoot twice if I don't move, because I often put him in bad situations where he's sort of surrounded. So, for now, I think I'm just going to give it to Terminal. Actually, it looks like I've got a spare stock. Might as well give it to you. Yeah, for training, I don't think Cherub, what do we have? Mobility, return fire. That's pretty good. I kind of want him available if I need to just immediately pull him out and put him in for a VIP mission, though. That's kind of why I haven't done any training, even though he hasn't been doing anything. Okay, a couple bad things next. Probably we'll need to do this. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today. So made a bit of progress. We'll probably do that next story mission next. So this has been more XCOM Chimera Squad. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Have a good one.